folks, Species7 here. Welcome back to the channel. If it's your first time, thanks for stopping by, and if you like what you see, feel free to subscribe. We are here in Farm Sim 15 Gold on the Pleasant Valley version 2.2 map. Last time around, we were... that's a steep hill, and we were... Can I see over the top of it? Not quite. But we were way up there on the top of the hill harvesting our sorghum, and that has been done, and we did actually fairly well. We got about 100,000 liter. Now, what I actually want to do today, we're a little light on money, but I've decided rather than leave these guys sit idle, costing us money wherever it is they are, we're going to get rid of them. And those as well. Alright. These don't carry anything that our normal ones don't, so we're going to get rid of these. Okay. And now I'm going to buy us a Trecator. Now, I guess the Steyrs, they're only 114 horse though, eh? Because I wouldn't mind something we can throw a front loader on, but I'm thinking our loader we're going to probably want a little bit more horsey power. Because, I mean, this guy at 143 horse is obviously an incredibly good deal. And this one's a lot cheaper per day. 9143. So this guy's only 75, eh? Well, I think we will in fact buy this guy. And the other thing we need, we're going to need fairly quickly, so let's get a price on. That's going to be 27k for a small one, 59 for a big one. Alright, well, that's good to know. Let him carry on. Let's grab this guy. I have no idea why I'm pressing the 7 button. And take him up the hill. Whoops. Whoa. Ended all over the place. A little more agile. There we go. So, how's our harvester doing? 28%. So we got a little bit of time. We are going to sell a good deal of what we just harvested. I think probably most of the sorghum. It's just such a hill. Wow. There, we're up. We are up. I have also cultivated the field the sorghum was in. I basically just chased it around between taking trailers of goodies in. So I do hope you can actually manage this tractor, can't you? What's the is there a recommended here? Sewing machines. 190 horse, yeah. Uh-oh. Although, actually, that's okay. Because, just grab this weight here. We'll swap it up. This thing's fine for hauling the trailer back and forth. There we go. Well, let's take him down, grab the trailer. And yeah, we're only at 40%. The corn doesn't build up nearly as quickly as the sorghum did, of course. Just being the nature of it. And here we are. That shut her off, which is more than I did for this. Oops. And we don't want to drop that part off, we want to drop that part off. Beautiful. Ooh, talk about your understeer. Bump bump. Alright, well we know this guy will haul that cedar around like it didn't exist, so that's what we're going to do. Alright, wheat. What else we got? Barley, canola, corn, grass, potatoes, sugar beets, sunflowers, hemp, millet. Millet's worth really good money for some reason. Yeah, let's do millet. However, we do require some. So one of these two spoots. Now I'm hoping these things actually have stuff in them. What do you say? Yeah, I'm not sure why that's there. I don't seem to be able to reach it. Oh, that's to tip it. Okay. Do I have to fill this first or something? How about this? Do we get lower sower detached, blah 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 blah, select seed? No. Well. Seeds. Oh, seed dispenser. There's nothing in it. Okay. Uh-oh. So, we need to buy seeds, don't we? Grain elevator, biogas, so the garden center. I have a feeling we can probably get seed at the garden center, but wonder if we have anything that'll actually carry seed. Will our trailers do it now? Makes you wonder. That's a little bit of a pain in the butt, actually. I think they would have started us with something, as opposed to nothing. I have no idea why I seem to think that the 7 button is going to accomplish turning the tractor on. Okay. Let's head down there. Ooh. Well, he can tow this trailer. It doesn't really mean he should, though, I think. Because even with that little bit in there, he is struggling a wee bit. How about if we give him a little better traction here? Is that going to help him out? A little bit. Not quite slippery anyway. 90%. We might as well empty this guy before we go running off to look for other things. Let him fill up. Should be just about there. Boy, this field might be rectangular, but she sure ain't flat. Got humps and bumps going in every different direction. Although big enough ones that they're not going to end up hanging up here. Okay, you should be done. You are. That they're going to end up hanging up your harvester head, which is nice. There we go. Let's see if he can even pull this up the hill. Hopefully this tractor's not a complete waste of time. Come on. And we'll see if we can find that garden center. Oh, are you done, are you? Well, alrighty then. Just gotta watch that guy. I had at one point up there in the sorghum we were just about done. And I did just that. I allowed him to empty the... oh, this thing is weak sauce. I allowed him to empty out the harvester. And then... oddly enough, he sucked the pipe back in and then pulled a hard right across the crops and proceeded to turn around. Basically right in the middle of the field, right in the middle of the crops. So, I'm not really sure why that was going on. The other thing I have noticed, the fields on this map are a bit crap. As far as when you look at where your stuff's actually doing. You know, like I've got a stock in-game cultivator, and yet it's harvesting 2 rows to the left of it that it's not touching, and the row directly underneath it, that's a good meter under the left or under the right side, isn't being cut. And it's the same with the harvester. Everything is like 2 rows out. Makes it a little bit difficult. And for some reason, now this may be something I did, I don't know, but for some reason my hired worker would not cultivate the field. He'd go 10 feet and then pick it up like there was an issue, right? Okay, now we want to get to the garden center. So, let's head down here. Should take us a better part of the day in this thing, I'm afraid. But, hey, we're going to get to see our first tiny bit of the map, because I have not done that. I hope this doesn't go off somewhere weird, seeing as it's kind of a side road. No, not really. You just don't want to nod off here. Oh, look, there's the BGA. It's really close. Yeah. Alrighty. I'm hoping the garden center will be just over there somewhere, because, well, I don't want to haul this trailer too far, to be honest with you. Yeah. 100 and whatever horsepower this thing's got just ain't much. Now, there's a grass heap there. I don't know if you can tip there to store. That would be awful nice if you could, because we could kind of use something like that, to be honest with you. Okay, we should be heading down towards the garden center now. And we'll see if we can't buy ourselves a little bit of seed. Ooh. All kinds of thins going on down here. Oh my goodness. Oh, let me guess, is this where we were supposed to actually establish our farm? You guys gonna turn this way? Yes, you are. And you are too. So, there we go. Well, we know where we can store straw and grass and all that sort of thing now. Well, I guess this is sort of the cow farm. Yes, it is. This is your cow farm. So, with that said, where the heck is that garden center? Oh, apparently fairly close by here. Alright. So this is all the cow stuff. Man. And the garden center should be right there. So let's just see if we can't get some seeds. Oh. Well, this isn't going to work at all, is it? I was hoping this would have like a silo of some sort, but no, this is a real old school garden center. So, we could have brought the seeder down here. We're sure as heck not going to be able to pick up anything. Alright. Well, you bite. At least we know where it is now. There's fertilizer. Well, there's seeds. course, like I said, we can't load them. I was hoping there'd actually be some sort of a silo or a tip or something going on here, but no. Alright, well, let's head back then. Just going to chirp across Buddy's field here. Bit of an ass. And then we'll drag the seeder down there and see if we can't fill it. That's kind of a pain in the butt. There's no doubt somewhere else that we can get seed, and I'm sure if I sorted through our little PDA thing there, I could figure out our book. Guidebook, that was it. I couldn't think of the term, yeah. I'm sure if we sorted through our guidebook, we would figure out where we could get a trailer full of seeds. But we'll do that next time around. I think this time I'm just going to simply sneak across the lawn here. Ooh. Lawn's got a couple of bumps in it there, buddy. Because we're just about in need of emptying this fella. Then we'll hop in the other tractor and head down the hill. Whee! Come on. Oh, you don't like that hill, I know. Okay, 99, and by the time we get there, he's going to stop. There we are. Yeah, you see how far off that is? Look at this. Oh, he's actually 3 rows out, and he's cutting an extra 2 rows on that side. So yeah, it's not just that one field at the top of the hill. That seems to be... everything is slightly offside here. So, not great. But we'll see how it goes. Okay. Yeah. Some garden center. Well, I guess we can, what the heck is it here? Alt-L. There we are. D. Mixing stations, gold plants, Heartland bread, forest products, central fertilizer. Hops and props. Paper glue, user glue, Kellogg's. Yeah, that doesn't really help me, does it? Okay. Turn that off. Let's turn that off. Let's get you out of here. Excellent. And get back into our other tractor. Excuse me. And down the hill he goes. Anybody coming? Yes. But not quick enough to... oh, nice understeer, dude. My goodness. Seeing as he's a tractor, I think we'll adjust accordingly here and cut across this field. That way we won't bother everybody. Although I guess just so they can see us, we'll turn the old bacons on. Blinky, 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 blinky. I went through a car wash. That's why the tractor's clean, by the way. No, I did not buy a Karcher. There's a dual bay car wash just down the road from the farm. And I was doing something or other, I don't know what, and decided that was a good idea. There we go. Fill her up. Okay. What? Thank you very much. 8,000 liter of cedar. Alright, home you go, buddy. Home you go. I like that. Even with this big full cedar on the back, she still does 60k. Not bad. Not bad. Mind you, we get the 4-wheel and everything else locked in for the moment. However, I think we'll take a little slip road up. Nice view. Oh no, we're not going to glare out the side window at it, because you guys know me. I can barely drive looking out the front window. Go gaping off into space, and that's, well, pretty much where we're going to end up. So I will check the big book of secrets and see what it says. Excuse me. About getting these dispenser things filled, because I don't really want to drive all over the map to do the simpler things in life, you know? Alright, Mr. Horsch, unfold in all your large metered glory. And, well, I'm going to start way off to the side. And by God, the hired worker better work this time. Okay. Drops down just fine, pulls ahead, and oh, brilliant, he's actually gonna do it. I like to see that. Let's just see what sort of a fine job he does on the turn, and then we'll know if we can actually just simply trust this fine fella to... Oh, I left the engine on in my tractor. I guess that's why they supply that useful piece of information. To let you know that all that precious money you just got for selling your gear, yeah, you're burning it idly. Alright. Good, good, good. That looks like there's not going to be any big gaps. Although, see, look at the overlap there. Holy smokes. Oh well, he will get it done. Let's get back to our tractor. Oopsie. There we go. We'll just shut it off for the moment. Alright. So next time, we will likely be close to finishing this corn, or hopefully will be finished the corn. And we'll have some millet planted up the hill. Then we'll get to try out our new 800 meter or whatever the heck it is fert spreader there and see how well that works. So again, let me know, guys, anything you want to see going on here, anything we need to move along with. If you have any suggestions that will help perhaps the production get underway a little quicker or whatever. If you think I should just slam $500,000 into the account and buy us some big hot fancy gear, entirely up to you. I want lots of feedback on this Let's Play. And then we'll get to see how it's really done. But until then, this has been Species 7 coming to you from Farm Sim 15 on the Pleasant Valley version 2.2 map. Take care of each other, folks, and ciao for now. Alright, let's get you started back up here. Doo-doo-doo-doo.